What is up, my crime crazy people? We are back with episode 2 of Kajibana. Kajibanas, or red spider lilies, are associated with death and final goodbyes in Japanese culture. Kajibana focuses on the most heinous of crimes against children. Children are our most precious beings and something to be protected at all costs. They're our future, our hopes, our dreams, and when one is murdered, it affects us all. So to start off, we will be going to Glendale, Arizona, Tuesday, May 16th of 2023. So just a few months ago. It's 10 a.m. and police were called about 2-year-old Braxton Lopez, who was suffering from severe injuries allegedly caused by a dog attack. Upon arriving, EMTs noticed numerous bruises all over Braxton's body. The EMTs rushed him to the hospital, where he unfortunately succumbed to his injuries. He didn't even get to live. He didn't even get to go to school. He didn't get to find his first love. He didn't get to get married. He didn't get to have children of his own, which is so sad. The police were later told by medical personnel that Braxton had multiple bruises in different states of healing, indicating he was regularly abused. On the scene, in Lopez's home, in the young boy's room, detectives found blood stains which appeared much more serious than what was described by the boyfriend, as well as the fact that neither Lopez or Brazel, her boyfriend, their stories didn't match. So with all that and the child's death, they confronted them. They were like, what happened? What really happened? And when they were confronted with these discrepancies, Brazel admitted to killing Braxton. A grown man, a 20-year-old man, murdered a 2-year-old little boy. Detective Wind went on to describe that what had happened. He said that Brazel admitted that in the morning, Braxton was trying to take down a blanket that had been covering a window, and Brazel came into the room and punished him. I mean, I have a nephew and a small cousin who are both under 3 years old, and I would never hurt them, and neither would any respectable person. I mean, they're meant to be protected. They're small. They don't know any better. So Brazel admitted to picking Braxton up and dangling him in the air by his leg, and then beating him with a belt. He also stated that he threw him against the furniture, which caused a fracture to his skull, which was found at the hospital later. Brazel also stated that he deliberately dropped Braxton on his head on the hardwood floor. Afterwards, Brazel told his girlfriend, Braxton's mother, what he did and then just left. And instead of helping Braxton, she did nothing but bathe him and place him down for a nap. She saw that he was having trouble breathing, and she did nothing. So when his condition worsened and his breathing worsened, and then eventually stopped altogether, she called her boyfriend Brazel. They came over to him after Brazel showed up at the house and came up with this half-assed, sorry-ass story about a dog attack and called 911. I mean, what monsters! They killed a defenseless little boy who didn't know any better. His mother watched him be abused, watched him die, and did nothing, which is just as bad, if not worse, than what was done to him. A mother is supposed to protect you, love you, raise you, and keep monsters at bay, not invite them in. This makes me sick. And they didn't even seem sad in the interview room. When they were left alone, Brazel could be allegedly heard telling Lopez the story we talked about didn't work. Well, no shit. Eventually, Brazel and Lopez gave a full confession and were charged with first-degree murder and child abuse. This is an ongoing case, and we will be coming back with an update as the case continues. In the show notes, there is a press conference that has a little bit more information, so go ahead and check that out as well. Alrighty, my crime crazy people, we will be back next week with a brand new episode. To see all of our source material, please consult the show notes. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, follow button, and follow us on our social media at Veil of Humanity Podcast, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Hosted by Courtney Santos, produced and edited by Courtney Santos, a Bronx Bay production. Okay, Bronx, tell them we will see them again next week.